Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Adriana. Okay, make sure to like, comment, subscribe before we get started. Okay, now that let's get started. I'm trying to clean up. Today is Monday. We are definitely going to the gym today. It's way too hot, child. It's way too hot. Like, I just don't know how to throw it out there that it's very, very, very hot. So yeah, it's hot. I'm not too moody, but I'm like, you just gotta work with what you got. Okay. Hi, friends. There's like a mess in front of me. Okay, so today, so this is what may be in the books for today. So there's a race coming up, a 5K on Sunday. So what I was saying was that I'm planning on signing up for that today. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it on Sunday, honestly. So I guess I'm just donating for a good cause. Like it's kind of far from where I live. But it's like good. It's okay. It's not like too far out. But you know, we love the dogs, we love the earth, so we're gonna go do our deed and donate. I was thinking of taking Lulu with me to the race because it's like a dog thing. But I don't know, because I think Lulu, these races get very insanely packed and I just don't want to overwhelm my dog. That's basically it. So what I'm thinking is tomorrow on Saturday, me and her are just gonna like go to the park. I'm gonna take Uber Pet. I've never taken Uber Pet here in Juarez. I know that it's available. You can order it, but I just never done it. And then when I tried to ask around like the regular Ubers that I would take, they'd be just like very unaware of Uber Pet, and they would just kind of like jump into conclusions like, no, we don't know, or like, no, that doesn't happen, or whatever. But I did talk to one of my friends, and my friend was like, oh, you can do Uber Pet. They'll talk to you or whatever, and they could take your dog. So I'm going to do that. Probably just like start taking her to the park and spend more time with her. Like, not like I don't spend time with her. She's like stuck to my hip. But it's just different going to the park and being home. So we're gonna give that a try. Hopefully like everything works out with Uber Pet. Like if we can do Uber Pet, then we can gradually go on to these like 5Ks or like the races, and I can take her there. So that's what's going on today. Also, the weather's insanely hot. It's very insanely hot. It's literally 105 degrees outside. So I literally have to go get this done fast. Like, I can't beat it around the bush, you know. But yeah, and then also maybe, it's like a whole maybe situation right now because my side quest, sometimes I overwhelm myself. Sometimes I get overwhelmed when I do so many side quests at once. And maybe that's the main reason why I may not go to the race. Because on Sunday they have lucha libre. Yeah, I've never gone to lucha libre, but the thing is that it's a serious one. I don't know why. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love the luchas and stuff, but I really don't pay attention to what's going on. Like, I just literally just show up and whatever floats the boat is what's gonna be. But I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go get my brother some goodies. Every time there's an event going on, I do my best to get my brother like his little souvenirs of things that, you know, he likes and stuff. So we're gonna do that, but that's still like not confirmed because he hasn't said anything to me. He hasn't confirmed anything with me yet. So that's basically what's going on. Hopefully I still get a kit, even though I might not go, but still. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, we're home. Hi, friends. We are home. Let me show you what comes in the kit. Okay, I went to go do my donation. I feel pretty good. Just like to give back. I don't know, that makes me feel really like good. I mean, you want to do these things. So, then you get a little baggie. Okay, I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's a cute thing, you know, you can reuse it. And then you get your number, which I am 101. Okay, now, you know what I like about this? That it's like, it's not paper. It's like the cloth material. And I don't have to worry about it crinkling or anything. So like, I'm good. And you know when you run, like when it's paper, it just crinkles. But this is like a different material. It's a little like cloth. So it's cute, okay? That's cute, okay. And then you get a shirt. Okay, let's look at the shirt. See, oh my gosh. Okay, I have to show you guys the shirt. I actually like the shirt. Added to my collection of like race shirts. And in the back, I love this. It has the X and the Catedral and the museum. That, anyways, yeah. So it's cute. I like the shirt. It goes on to my collection of running shirts. Something's in my eye. So yeah, I went to go do that. I'm home now. So I'm glad to be home. It's so hot outside. So hot outside. But I got it done. So that's all that matters. But yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna do anything else today. I'm probably gonna like stay home and chill out. I think today is, I don't know what day it is, honestly. Let me see what day it is. Oh, it's Friday. Okay, the race is on Sunday, so I still have a good 48 hours to think whether like I want to go or not. But the thing is, like, me personally, I'm the type of person who just like, I don't like to plan ahead. I mean, certain things I'll plan ahead. Certain things that I want to do, I'll plan ahead. But like, if I get invited, I'm just, I don't know. And I've told the guys this before, that I'm pretty much like, you gotta tell me the day of the, like, you gotta give me like 3 hours in advance. But I'm not really like feeling the race. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not feeling the race because I like going to these events, but I'm not feeling like having to wake up early to go, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I have time to think about it. And yeah, let's keep the momentum flowing. So I'm bringing Lulu with me. She's like knocked out. I'm bringing Lulu with me tomorrow. We're gonna spend the day at the park because it's gonna be hot. So we're gonna have a nice little picnic there and get some pictures and do all that fun stuff. Yeah, besides that, yeah, that's what's going on. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi, friends. Today we are, I don't like to wear the mic like this because I feel like it kind of looks really tacky, but this is probably going to be the only time I get to tell you guys what we're going to do today. So we're going to go to the Chamizal. Me and Lulu are going to the park. Okay, so I was very limited on resources when I got here in Mexico, that me and Lulu kind of like didn't have the resources to go to the park. And I didn't like to take Lulu out to my neighborhood park because, child, there's dogs everywhere. But then also, like, that was my mistake because I felt like I didn't expose her as I should have to other animals, to dogs. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go to the Chamizal, just me and her, nobody, like no overstimulation, none of that, just me and her, and we're gonna spend time together. We're gonna go to the Chamizal. So we're taking Uber Pet to the park, which I never took Uber Pet. I know that they started doing Uber Pet. They started to do Uber Pet here in Juarez, and the thing about that was that when I would ask around, like if I take an Uber somewhere, they kind of like didn't know. So, or they'll be like, no, like that's weird, we never heard of it or whatever. So that was like kind of discouraging to be like, oh, well, it was discouraging for me at the time. So today, it wasn't until I talked to my friend and I was telling her about my dog or whatever, and she's like, you could take Uber Pet. She goes like, you schedule it and then they call you like to ask you what size your dog is. So I was like, oh really, like that's actually pretty cool. So now we're literally like taking Uber Pet. We're gonna be me and my dog are gonna be taking Uber Pet. So right now I do have to get some stuff ready for me and her, like her harness is ready, her little bandana is ready. I want to be as comfortable as I can be. I'm wearing this like, because it's kind of hot, it's 90, but it's not as bad as like the other days. So I want to, I don't know if I'm going to switch my outfit because I'm wearing these like flowy pants. I'm wearing these flowy pants, and which are comfortable, but I don't think they're like dog mom approved, if it makes sense. So that's basically what we're going to do. I'm getting ready right now. I still have to do some stuff. They're picking us up at 2:45. That's the time we're gonna get ready. It's 1:30, so we still got a good amount of time to get ready. And most likely we'll be vlogging from my phone because I'm not trying to be overstimulated carrying a camera and then my dog, and then it's like a lot. I'm not trying to do all that. Okay, just have it be aligned and peaceful and calm. And not worried about like, oh my gosh, where did I leave the camera, or like stuff like that. I feel like I need to set my under eyes. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to. And then kind of like, I don't want to brighten them up either too much. I'm just gonna set them really quick and get going. I'll see you guys later on. Bye. Hi friends, we are at the Tony Sun. It's actually really, it's hot, and Lulu's hot. We're sitting under a tree and relaxing, but it's hot. Like sitting under a tree, I feel like it's a lot of humidity. And I don't know if we should go home just yet, but I do feel like, I don't even know if you can see me. Like, is this the right lighting or is this the right lighting? Let me see. I don't know, but I feel like we might get going sooner, in a little bit. She does want to go out and explore, but it's really, really intense. Like the sun is probably at its peak right now. But we're under a tree, so we're making the best out of it. I am going to take my contacts off because I feel uncomfortable, like my eyes are very dry. I did bring my glasses, and I already ate half of my peanut butter sandwich, so we're good. We're good. We're not the only ones here. There's other people. And then there's a soccer game going on next to us. And I'm just like, I can't really complain to all of this heat because how is there people playing a full-on soccer game over there in this heat? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to understand. Anyways, I'm gonna take my contacts off, put my glasses on. Let me make sure I did bring my glasses. Yeah, I did. Oh, here. Yeah, I did. Switch out these contacts and call it a day. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. So we were laying down like really comfortably, and I'm feeling the wind like, oh, I feel so good. And next thing you know, it was like crazy, so crazy. I had to like get up and pick up the stuff and like pack our bags because it looks like it's gonna rain. Like, let me show you. You're not gonna tell me it's not about to rain. So yeah, it just doesn't align the weather. No. Oh yeah. Don't pull me, Lulu. So yeah, you know what? I just changed my Uber. My Uber was supposed to pick us up. He was supposed to pick us up at 5:45, but I ended up changing it. I was like, you know what? Just pick us up at 4:45. We're fine, and we don't have to risk ourselves that. We don't have to risk ourselves that we'll get caught up in the rain because it's been thundering. It's been thundering since yesterday. We'll see what happens, but they're on the way, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, so the weather got back to normal. But we're also gonna head home. I feel like next time that we do come, we have to come later on, because there's just no way I'll come at 3 o'clock, because either we come very early, like 7 o'clock early, or we come like 5 o'clock, 4:30, because it was just way too hot. And then that whole wind storm, whatever you want to call it, yeah, that was just uncalled for. I thought it was literally going to start raining, and we're going, yeah, my nervous system got a little activated, but we're doing fine. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. My Uber would literally my Uber just canceled on me, so I'm gonna get another one. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, friends, so I need to give you guys an update about Saturday. Okay, so Saturday me and Lulu went to the Chamisal, remember? Let me take my glasses off so you can see me better. Okay, so we go to the Chamisal, and it's my first time taking Uber Pet. So when I had gotten the Uber Pet, you have to schedule it, right? So I scheduled my Uber Pet, then the first shower canceled, and then the second one didn't cancel. So I ended up getting, we ended up going to the Chamisal or whatever, and I'm talking to the guy. And I was kind of nervous because Lulu gets overly excited when we get in the car, but she did a good job. Like, she was fine. The only thing is I forgot to brush her before, so she did leave like a lot of hairs in the car, and I'm like, so anyways, we go to the park. It was so much fun, but also, listen, it's my first rodeo. So we got to the Chamisal, and it was at 3 o'clock, and it's literally like the peak of like the heat, right? So it was like really hot. We got like a good space, a good shade, but it's really humid. Like, the trees produce, I don't know, but they produce something, and it just made me feel really humid, very sofocada. And I was like, I can't be doing all this. And poor Lulu, she was like hot. She was breathing like real hard. So we stayed there, and I was like, you know what, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock comes, and it's gonna drop. The heat's gonna drop, and it did. It did drop. Okay. But I'm just laying there. Literally, we're just laying there. We're feeling really good. And as you guys saw, there was a little sandstorm upon us, and it came upon us, and I was like, oh, I feel so good. And I'm talking to my brother on the phone, and I'm telling him, like, dude, we're at the Chamisat, like, we're just talking, whatever, and my eyes are closed. I feel so relaxed. And I opened my eyes, because it was trippy, because I'm literally laying down and my head's up, and I opened my eyes, and the sky is dark. The sky is dark, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, I went on full, like, tornado mode. It was not tornado, obviously, but I told my brother, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna rain. And my brother's like, I'm like, let me just switch my Uber, because I had scheduled my Uber Pet to come pick me up. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave now and get back on the Uber. So I did that. I ended up getting an Uber. No, I didn't get the Uber. I ordered the Uber, right? And they just kept canceling on me. And I'm like, they made it just so difficult, honestly. Because I'm like, okay, I know Uber Pet is a new thing, but also it sucks. And I'm gonna tell you guys why it sucks. Like, I'm not giving it, the guy who brought us to the Chinese Island, oh, he was a really good guy, like, whatever. But I want to make this clear that people here, and I don't know, I want to say that people aren't aware that they're picking up Uber pet rides, because the amount of times that our ride was canceled was literally insane. It was probably like five Ubers had to, like five of them canceled on us. And they would go on to the next, and it would go on to the next. And I'm just like, what is going on? Like, they would get literally close by and then they would cancel. Like, if you're doing Uber, then maybe you should literally like read to make sure if it's like Uber Pet or regular Uber. And that's just my opinion, because I don't have the time to be stranded with my dogs and wait for a freaking Uber to be like, okay, I'll take the dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's just annoying. That was the annoying part. So now I had to call my sister in law and be like, hey, can you pick us up, whatever. And I wasn't really trying to do all that. Like, I wasn't trying to call her to come pick us up, but like, that was our only option at that point. So I was just like, it wasn't a bummer, but it was just like, okay, we really have to like figure out a way to get like, if I'm gonna do these type of activities, like really organize myself. Or like, I'm like, well, I should have gotten the Ubers, the guy who took us, I should have gotten his number. So like, I'd rather pay him than the Uber pays him, and we secured a ride back home. Overall, I had so much fun with my dog. Like, you guys don't understand. Because it's gonna sound really mean, but it's not mean, I promise you. So before, I would limit myself to me. Like, I had no boundaries. I obviously didn't know how to say no. Like, I would put other people before me. Okay. So there's been a season in my life while I've been living here that I would be with my nieces and nephews. I would prioritize them. And then it became a whole like, now I'm in a cycle that's not meant for me, you know? So I'm glad that I like took myself out of that. I'm so happy. Because sometimes like things happen and you have to realize that those situations are not your consequences. You know what I mean? Like, and that's probably like the most the best thing that I could have acknowledged for myself, because I'm like, now, like, this weekend was really, really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was like, if I could tell you guys, it was amazing. It was like a regular weekend where I'm literally present. I'm not worried about who's texting me, who's messaging me, who's calling me. I'm no. It was just so light. Okay, it was just so light. Um, so this is what it feels like to have boundaries, to take care of yourself, like take care of myself, take care of my dog, and just to have everything just falling in together, because I've actually worked to be where I'm at. It's not like, oh my gosh, I've put in the work to have a routine, to go to the gym, to prioritize what's good for me, and nobody or anything can come and disrupt that, is what I've learned. I just had such a good day. I had such an amazing weekend, and I'm like, oh, let's have more weekends like this, because I'm like, it felt good. It felt good, honestly. It felt like, oh, like it's been years of like dating the wrong person, or like, or being with somebody who just you put so much energy into that you're not enjoying the day, or you're not enjoying these moments. And for the first time ever, I was just like at peace, just like within and with my dog, and being in the right environments, everything aligned so perfectly. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm just so grateful. I'm very grateful. Um, so yeah, eventually, and I've said this before, my little get ready with me. Like, eventually, if a man comes into my life, that's gonna be great. But right now, I'm enjoying life for what it is. Like, let me enjoy this year with my dogs, with everything, getting my life back together. Not back together. I feel like I have a pretty solid structure, but just to get out there, like just evolve as a person is where I'm at. And in due time, if the right man comes into my life, great. You know, like I was telling my friend, I was just like, oh gosh, I'm so grateful. Like I'm taking care of my dog and not a child, because I'm not against kids, but I'm not for kids. But like if I ever have a kid, that's good, and if I don't, then that's also good. You know, like I'm not really tripping. I'm just taking care of my health and like being amazing and doing all the amazing things in life. That's all I care about right now. In due time, everything else will come, like the right man, the right everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hi, friends. We are running late. I'm gonna make it to the race by a minute. My Uber's almost here. He'll be here in 4 minutes. So, let's hope I make it on time. I am wearing my shirt with the little thing they gave me on Friday. So, yeah, wish me luck because I'm on 4 hours of sleep. And I feel okay. I feel okay. I will see you guys later on. Bye. Hi friends, we're about to make a stop at the where? Oh, we're at Plaza Alamedas. I love this place. It's cute. So we're gonna like go for a walk since we're already outside, and then I'm actually here because they they have some charms, and I want to see what they have for selection. Yeah, charms for the Italian charm bracelet. I actually got one at the Centro, and I've been adding the charms slowly but surely. So we are here. Wait, come on camera. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure we're good, sister girl. Okay, so we're here. I'm just because I was like already in the area. I was in the area, so I was like, you know what, like let me come stop by and get my go see what they have, and then maybe I'll buy something like a little charm for my collection. And honestly, I was gonna buy a full one from Etsy. But the way my patience is, and it was really cute actually. It was like it had Barbie charms and stuff, but just the waiting time, I didn't want to go through all that. So I was like, let me see, because now they're becoming popular here, so we're gonna check it out and see what they got. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi friends, let me see if I can get this camera flowing. Okay, so I ended up getting my 2 charms. See, the thing that I don't like, that all the charms are gold and sparkly. I mean, not sparkly, but they're just gold. So we need to like start adding, I don't know if you can see it right here, but I need to start adding like, well actually this is cute, like this gives grown. But I was talking to the girl and she says that they're selling out pretty quick, and yeah, they didn't have much of a selection for the silver ones, which sucked. But what I'm gonna do, honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna order the one from Etsy and wait it out. Like it was just like a week to wait, so we'll see how long it takes. I guess I just have to practice my patience. So anyways, yeah, I can't find the remote. I don't know, I mean the microphone, I don't know what happened to my microphone. It flew out, it literally just flew out, so it's annoying. So yeah, I don't know what happened to the microphone. Like I'm kind of like, what, where is it? I have like 3 extra ones, but like this is a microphone for this camera, and now the sound quality is gonna be like what? I'm driving this car today. You guys know how like I'm totally like not up like for driving here. Like I'm just like total princess treatment. Like I Uber everywhere. But driving low-key gave me like a little bit of anxiety when I was heading to my interview because I was like, like I don't want to be like a danger to society. That's basically. I mean, I have to be really aware, and then people just don't put their lights on and they just cut you off. And I'm like, I ain't got time for that, child. I ain't got time. So that's why I prefer somebody to drive me. Yeah, but it's okay. We're not complaining. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Bye.